Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is a free-to-play account playing through the story of the 23rd Century Starfleet officer, and we're currently right in the middle now of the New Frontiers storyline. In the last episode we completed Brush Fire with Martok. Super cool, really enjoyed that. Another great appearance from a classic Star Trek character. And in this one we're going to Beyond the Nexus apparently. Interesting. We get to meet Geordi LaForge again, which is brilliant. And we're going to investigate the Nexus. Isn't that the thing from Generations? Alright. Well, I like the sound of that. Let's get into Beyond the Nexus.
We recently received a distress signal from the USS Forrestal, a ship we thought was lost in the Nexus back in 2332. We sent the USS Madison out to investigate, but they haven't checked in for some time. Considering the Nexus is involved, they could be in trouble. The Madison's last known position was in the Rotanev system. Meet with the USS Challenger there to investigate the situation. Her captain has some experience with the Nexus.
Okay, awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, did LaForge ever actually go into the Nexus? Man, it's been so long since I've watched Generations. Right, let's see where this is. Where is it? It's not here. And I've closed it now, look. Run of system in search. Oh, it just says go to the Rotanev system. So this, it normally says whether it's in the Alpha Quadrant or Beta Quadrant or what. I think I'm going to have to assume it's in the Alpha Quadrant, so let's head over there. Is it? It is. Awesome. But it is super far away. So as always, I will meet you there. And we are approaching the Rotanev system to start Beyond the Nexus. Or Galaxy Class Down. Cool. That's a great name. Here we go. Beyond the Nexus.
Good to see you again. Looks like the two missing ships are here, although they're both in a disabled state. Neither of them have responded to our hails.
Okay, continue.
That's entirely possible. Even minimal exposure to the Nexus can be pretty disruptive to ship systems. I think we should take a closer look. Things could be worse than our initial scans have indicated.
Right, let's get closer and scan them. This doesn't quite look like the Nexus. Does it? It's meant to have loads more different colours in it. And be travelling. This is quite stationary. Alright, bit strange. Oh, here we go. Anti-hail.
Apologies. This ship's taken some damage here. Short-range comms are barely working, and we're experiencing widespread systems failure on all decks. Our Nexus defense screen's overloaded, and we were exposed to a full blast. We're lucky to be here. We could use your help.
Well, we're on our way. Admiral, the Challenger is hailing us.
Something's not right here. I worked on the Nexus Defense Screens project, and a catastrophic failure like that seems unlikely. In an overload situation like she described, the ship wouldn't be disabled. It'd be destroyed.
Alright, let's get a short-range scan. Not sure I want a short-range scan. Oh, so these are both Galaxy class. That's quite cool. Picking up some Nexus radiation and signs of minor combat damage on both ships, but nothing close to what the captain of the Madison was claiming. Admiral, the Madison has raised shields. They're powering up their weapons. Right, red alert. We can take a Galaxy class, can't we? Oh.
Whatever they fired just disrupted most of our systems. We're sitting ducks over here.
Ooh, dear. Wowzers. Right, hangar pets. I'm going to call in the Delta Alliance straight away as well. I'm not even ashamed. Not even. Oh wow, okay. Might have overdone it.
Figure out what they hit us with over here. Whatever it was, it knocked most of our systems out. We're running on emergency power. I think we'd better get over there and find out what's going on while we still have a functioning ship between us. Meet me at these coordinates on deck 10.
10 forward? Oh, I hope so. Beam over. Oh, what? Oh, I kind of want to take one of them. Oh, okay, it's got to be here, really. Fine.
Looks like someone activated the security system on this deck. Fortunately, I know a thing or two about that system. The console here is offline, but there should be a functional one nearby in a holodeck. From there, we can access the system and shut the fields down.
Right, sounds like a plan. And looks like... Oh, brilliant. Wow, I didn't expect to be able to get around here. Cool, okay. Looks a lot like the next generation, or well, obviously the Galaxy class in that case. Transporter room, I like this. This feels a little bit empty, but I think they were, weren't they? Yeah, Voyager was obviously up on a stand, so it looks a bit more interesting. Cool. Wow, okay, so I've said before in episodes of the Delta quadrant, so the Voyager ones, that I loved the interior of the Voyager, the way it was a much smaller, like fit to scale a lot better, and the transporter room was where you started that as well. I'm getting a very similar feel here. This is much better as far as interior goes.
This holodeck's damaged. Let's try the next one.
Much better than our oh, yes. Much better than our ship interiors.
All right, let's get to work. With luck, we should be able to bypass the system and drop those... Wait.
Something wrong, Captain?
Someone's loading up a holodeck program in here, and I've got a feeling it's not for R&R.
All right. It's only a holodeck program.
Activating program Barclay, 42 Epsilon. Safety protocols are disengaged.
Oh, okay then.
Please, help us! The Borg are everywhere!
Do I have to remodulate against these Borg, do we think? Nope.
Program's locked. We'll have to survive the battle to leave.
That's not going to be difficult, is it? Be fine. Actually, yeah, good point. I have only got Eo with me.
Last wave.
And he is not a super strong fighter. Yeah, I do want to change this weapon. I'd love to change it back to the 23rd century rifle. The is it Type 3? Possibly. Might have to look into that. Right.
Oh, thank you. If there's anything I can do to repay you, anything at all.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely a Reg Barclay program. Let's get back to business. We'd better bypass security before they send more sparring partners to deal with.
Alright, let's use holodeck arch consoles. It sounds like a LaForge job. Ooh. No. Oh no. My new keyboard. I've lost all the keys. Sorry. That took a bit longer than I would have liked. Hope that's not too loud for you. Like I said, it's a new mechanical keyboard, so truly hope it's not too loud.
That did it. Security systems are down on this deck, and they won't be putting us into another holodeck scenario anytime soon.
Excellent. All right.
Commander Tafai, please respond. I repeat, if you can hear this, come to 10 forward at once. There's...
We're barely reading you here.
Our defenses just dropped. We require your... They are closing on us. Hurry. It won't be long before they attack.
Nice. Who's going to attack?
Someone's jamming that signal. We'd better get to 10 forward.
Agreed. I really wanted to see 10 forward, so I'm glad that's come up. Hope we get to go to the bridge as well, actually. I want to see the Galaxy Bridge. Well, actually, I should know how to get to 10 forward. This layout doesn't look right. Although these are like the luxury cabins, I guess, aren't they? The captain's quarters is one of these. Maybe, maybe not. Right, bartender. Who do you think's attacking you?
Thank you for coming. The Madison has been taken over by hostile forces, and we are in dire need of assistance.
Okay, what happened here?
We responded to a distress call from USS Forrestal, long thought lost to the Nexus. As we closed to assist, the Madison was struck by a potent beam of psionic energy. It disabled the ship and left us vulnerable to attack. Mind-controlled members of the Forrestal's crew then beamed over and took control of this vessel. We few are all that remain free.
Who or what is behind this?
An alien of tremendous psionic ability, formerly trapped within the Nexus. We believe it lured the Forrestal there in an escape attempt, which failed. Somehow, it was able to break free when the Nexus recently returned. Though powerful, there are limits to the alien's ability. The combat with your ship has weakened it considerably. Now is the time to strike. The controlled crew are bound to attack again soon.
Okay, set weapons to stun if they do.
Picking up transporter signals,
Guess.
multiple contacts. We've got incoming.
Oh wow, nice. Nice uniforms. Are they Enterprise C uniforms? Or just...
Enemy contacts, inbound.
Or is it Enterprise B actually? That was the one that was stuck in the Nexus? Or no, sorry, it was released from the Nexus, wasn't it? And Kirk got taken into the Nexus. That was the story. Yeah, it looks more like those. Right, is that it?
Looks like we bought ourselves a little time. We should discuss our next move soon. You might talk with some of the survivors here for more information as well. Your call.
Okay, thank you, Captain. Yeah, let's talk to some people, why not?
Ensign Rana, Engineering. Sorry for staring, Captain LaForge. Your work on transwarp theory was required reading at the Academy. I never thought I'd actually meet you. Wish it were under different circumstances.
Now's probably not the right time for an autograph, is it?
Right. Well, they hit main engineering first. If you're going down there, be on your guard. Several of us tried to take it back a couple of days ago. They beamed in and took us by surprise.
Cool.
I was the only one to make it back here.
Alright, don't let it weigh you down. Ah, poor guys are struggling.
Ensign Seitel, Security. Your arrival is most fortuitous. Our numbers have dwindled considerably since the enemy's initial assault. Until your arrival, I calculated our odds of survival at 4,286 to 1.
Ow, how about now?
Difficult to fully assess at this juncture. However, I am willing to state that our odds have improved considerably.
Well, that's good.
If all of you were psionics, our odds would be even better. The alien is quite ineffective against those with mental abilities.
Right, I see. Carry on. Okay. And why hasn't the alien taken control of the bartender? It looks a lot like Cass from the
Am
back.
I glad to see
And
you?
the front.
Things were looking more than a little ugly until you got here. I'd pour you a drink, but all of the replicators went offline an hour ago.
So, how are you holding up?
As good as can be, under the circumstances. Still amazed we haven't been, dominated. by that
Dominated.
alien. The commander thinks it's because we all come from a species with psionic abilities. As good a reason as any, I suppose.
Well, that is a sensible theory. So what species are you? Are you a compan? Do we have a compans in Starfleet? Or not really in Starfleet, I guess. You know,
I have a feeling
bartending.
these attacks will intensify as the alien gains strength. If we're going to do something to save this ship, we'll need to do it fast. Let's get down to main engineering. I think we can get a better grip on the security system there and use it to incapacitate both the hostile crew and the alien.
Agreed.
Take these psionic inhibitors with you. We hope to use them on some of our dominated crewmates prior to your arrival. But I suspect they will serve you better at this time. They should protect you if the alien attempts to take control of your minds.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, she could be a compan. Yeah, they do definitely have psionic abilities. And they're just not very developed. Like Kess's were quite a surprise, weren't they? Oh. Was this right? No, this isn't the right way. Where am I going? I just saw a green circle there and I thought that was the way to go. No, it's at the end here. Okay. Hello. Oh, this is cool actually. I did want to see engineering. This is great. I totally forgot actually. Yeah, you just walk in. There was no door as such for engineering, was there? You just sort of walked through. Hello. Sorry, I was talking. Why are they... Will I get him up while that is on? Kinda need ear. Wow, the forge is down. Or should be at least.
Watch it! They're beaming in reinforcements.
There we go, we're set up, it's fine. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Probably shouldn't be focusing on the shielded science officer. But I just don't do much damage, so it's about all I've got. Excuse me. Ouch. Ouch. Oh dear. There he is. Get up. It's that ability they're using, isn't it? Hyperonic radiation, yeah. They're using that on me. And it hurts a lot.
Heads up! More hostiles incoming!
Ooh, you're in a good place. Oh, they put their own turret down. Kinda cool. Easy.
We've got a couple of problems here. Main power's offline, and there's a lot of Nexus radiation getting past the screens. I'll handle the power situation while you deal with the radiation. Once that's done, we can bring the security systems back online.
Understood. Right, so this way. Ooh. New keyboard. Oh dear. There you go. Beautiful. That was easy enough.
Nice work. Radiation levels are back in the safe zone, and I've managed to prime the warp core. Give me a hand with it, and we can restore main power.
Acknowledged. You're like the head of engineering. You worked on a ship just like this for years, and you need my help. Where do you want me? Over here. Sorry. I was just messing about looking around. This is so cool. This looks perfect.
That did it. Main power's back online, and warp core is stable. I've activated most of the security systems, but it looks like the bridge is still under enemy control. It's a good bet that's where the alien is.
Well, let's retake the bridge then. Can I get upstairs first? Is there any way to get upstairs? There were steps this side, yeah. Can't use them though. Oh, that's a shame. That could have been quite cool. Alright. Will I try and get to the bridge? I guess I can just use the turbo lift. Go to bridge.
This ship and all upon it belong to Cosmo.
Starfleet disagrees with you on that.
Your words mean nothing. Kill them. Kill them now.
Kaj Burr. Who the hell is Kaj Burr? He's flying. He's actually flying.
We are here to assist you.
He's a flyer. Come on now, Kaj. So I'm doing the same sort of plan as earlier, just taking out the ads. I assume it's the right way to go. Okay. And by the time I've done that, the main guy's at like 25% health, so nice and easy. Wow, look, Kess is helping. Even the outfit looks a compen. She's definitely a compen. But how... Because we only just got access to the Delta Quadrant again, right?
I'm reading the alien on sensors. It's back on the forestall. This isn't over yet.
Recommendations?
The Challenger might be able to fight, but most of this ship's crew is unconscious. Beam back to your ship and deal with the forestall. I'll do what I can here to get the shields up and keep the Madison in one piece.
Right, understood. Good luck. Ready to beam back into a command. Let's do it. Is it a good idea you staying here? Does LaForge die? I hope LaForge doesn't die. That'd be a brave move, though, killing off one of the old, really old school canon characters. That'd be amazing. Admiral, we're being hailed by the Forrestal. I think it's the alien?
Shall the battle continue? Shall you strike me anew again and again until nothing remains?
Stand down and the fight's over.
Once I was imprisoned within the Nexus, cast away for defying those who called themselves my rulers. And now a new jailer comes, demanding submission.
Not really. But either way, release the ship and her crew.
No, I need this ship and everyone on it. They give me what I need to return home and avenge my imprisonment. I will not give them up.
Alright, unfortunate tactical fire to disable, sorry. Alright, so I if there's a reference here to anything in Star Trek, I don't get it. I'm not sure I know who this guy is. I mean, shiny dude with like extra powers. There was the prisoner that like ascended, but that was a yellow glow and he became pretty super powerful rather than just using sort of mind control. So I can't imagine for a second it's him. And other than that, I really don't get it. Is this just a brand new thing? No reference? Possibly. Definitely possible. Either way, fire to disable.
The Challenger stands ready to assist you.
Oh, good. Wow. A lot of buttons to click for not much result there. Seems a bit unnecessary. There you go. That was easy.
Seems I am at your mercy. Will you strike the killing blow now, as is your right?
No, you'll be taken into custody alive.
If that is to be my fate, I yield. The ship and crew are yours. It is an unexpected mercy, one I would not extend to a vanquished foe on the battlefield. Much has changed since my banishment to the Nexus.
Right, you made the right choice. I'm being a bit high and mighty about this, aren't I? Alright, Admiral, we're being hailed by the Madison. Put them on screen.
Nicely done. I was able to get a call into Starfleet, and we should have backup here soon. In the meantime, I'll keep working with the crews of the disabled ships. We'll have them up and running again in no time.
We're glad to hear it.
You saved a lot of lives here today. You showed mercy to someone who wasn't inclined to return the favor.
I didn't really have a choice.
That goes a long way, in my book.
Alright, well thank you, Captain.
You're welcome. The Nexus is definitely worth studying, but only under safe conditions. The crews of the Forrestal and the Madison found that out the hard way, I'm afraid. Just like we did on the Enterprise all those years ago.
Likewise. Safe travels, Captain. Alright. All decks reported in, ready to depart. Let's do it. Wow. Alright, a bit random. There we go. So, that was Beyond the Nexus. Let's hand it in straight away.
Interesting report. This alien was trapped for eons in the Nexus and wanted to leave? As I understand it, the Nexus is a paradise. Apparently there's at least one life form out there who disagrees. Fortunately, you saved a lot of lives, and 3 Starfleet vessels. Captain LaForge tells me they'll spend some time in space dock, but they'll be ready for duty again soon. And we can use all the ships we can get on the frontier these days. Well done.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. What a random episode. That was a little bit bizarre. Oh, okay, so that's an exploit. I really want a new land weapon. That doesn't seem bad. I definitely don't want the torpedo. Don't need the phaser turret. And Type 3 beam rifle is exploit, and I don't want that. And I don't need the phaser beam. Alright, let's go for the engineering. There we go. Alright, cool. So that was Beyond the Nexus. The Nexus is quite an interesting thing, quite an interesting storyline, but I'm not sure about that episode. That's a bit strange. Definitely not linked to the story overall. A cool way to bring Geordie LaForge back into it. Obviously, I can never be sad about seeing LaForge. That's quite good. But that alien, I don't get any reference that that might be to. And I really want to see more of the Zenkathi, so a little bit of a strange one to throw in there. But either way, that's it. Beyond the Nexus is done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.